Listen carefully and let my words pierce through you like a stick through a vampire's heart. Like a kryptonite through the Superman, let it be like a brain freeze when you have too much ice cream. I scream. At the top of Mountain Everest if I could, from the depth of my soul, cause I can. I don't know if you've heard, but there's a prophecy over you. A divination, a prediction, a vaticination over your life, but you are sleeping. You are guiding. You are dodging, you are dreading, you are loose guarding, you've forgotten that right from your mother's belly has ordained you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. You must feel this cause to prosper, a call to action, a path that God has prepped for you. You cannot give up now. You've come too far to give up. You've come too close to stop now. I'm pained. I'm pained, I'm pained, I'm pained. Holy Spirit, see your children cowardly bowing down to things they ought to stand against. See chosen ones gently shaking in front of the things they should challenge. It's time to rearrange that mentality of yours and take charge. Or have you forgotten? Have you forgotten, or did you choose to dispose the fact that God said, let them have dominion over every creeping thing that creepeth upon earth? So who is that mountain that stands before Zerubbabel? What is that thing in front of the chosen one? Chosen one, where are thou, or one that dreadfully bowing down to things you should stand up against? Because you do not walk alone. You walk with God the Father, walk with God the Son and the Holy Spirit. You have more power than you can imagine. So it's time for you to open your eyes to see who is rightly behind you. Know that you have a Father that doesn't play with you. Know you have someone that carries your matter on his head. See, some will carry their gods, but God will carry you. Some will lift their God, but God will lift you, spoil you, and stand by you, Gidigba. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten who is behind you? You seem to forget that you do not walk alone. You seem to forget that you've been blessed to be a blessing to generations and not a curse to nations, to be a voice to communities and not a community noise. See, this may seem like Genesis, but it is also Revelation. The Creator has created creations to bless generations and nations. I hope you are a part of this motion. If not, tap yourself and wake up to take charge. Wake yourself, wake your neighbor and tell them to take charge, because this is not the time to fall asleep. This is not the time to lag behind. It's time to take dominion. Under no condition should I feel the need for relaxation. You must take charge. And this is not me giving you motivation. You must have that determination to take charge and fulfill your cause.